Hey everyone, this is Marcus, financial planner, tax enrolled agent, and author of the Retirement and Tax Playbooks, and I wanted to give you yet another update on the next stimulus package and whether we are getting any closer to a second round of stimulus checks. But before we begin, make sure to click the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, she said that President Donald Trump's coronavirus diagnosis could change the shape of talks towards a stimulus deal. She said, this kind of changes the dynamic because here, Republicans see the reality of what we have been saying all along. This is a vicious virus. And she says she is praying for the president's recovery. The House took its last votes of the week before a planned October recess. Lawmakers could return to Washington to vote on COVID-19 aid, and they would get a 24-hour notice. During a month-long tug of war over how much money to inject into pandemic relief, Pelosi has repeatedly argued that the GOP does not understand the gravity of the COVID-19 outbreak. Now, Pelosi said she is optimistic about striking some sort of deal. The Speaker and the Treasury Secretary, they did talk by phone Thursday, but did not strike a deal on legislation to combat the health and economic damage from the outbreak. Instead, the House passed yet another $2.2 trillion proposal Thursday night, which includes stimulus checks, a $600 enhanced unemployment benefit, and more PPP loan funding to small businesses. However, 18 Democrats did vote against the House's $2.2 trillion legislation because they criticized the effort to pass partisan legislation that could not become law. This $2.2 trillion bill likely will not get through the Republican-held Senate. And Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has opposed the legislation as his caucus resists spending trillions more on the federal response to this pandemic. Now, Mnuchin, he brought a counteroffer to Pelosi that resembled the framework that the bipartisan House Problem Solvers Caucus put forward earlier this month. By the way, you can learn more about that bill here. Now, despite the impasse, Pelosi took a significant step in saying the House could pass a standalone bill to send airlines aid money to help cover payroll. She said the chamber could also send funds to prevent tens of thousands of looming furloughs as part of the bipartisan plan she hopes to craft with Mnuchin. Airlines have asked for $25 billion to cover employee pay as the travel industry suffers. Along with airlines, other major corporations have announced tens of thousands of new layoffs and furloughs this week. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, he did say that Republicans and Democrats have agreed to include another round of direct payments to American households in a potential coronavirus relief package. He did say in an interview on Wednesday that the package would include a second round of economic impact payments similar to the ones distributed under the CARES Act. While they have come closer to an agreement on an overall price tag, direct payments, and small business aid, the sides still remain divided over how much relief to send states and municipalities and whether to shield schools and companies from potential lawsuits. Now, Republicans have in recent months called for more coronavirus relief, but a deal has been proven hard to reach as they say Democrats have expensive and unreasonable demands. So it is unclear whether the September jobs report or the president's diagnosis will make Congress more likely to approve a relief bill before the November 3rd election. Unfortunately, political considerations have crept into the process as Republicans defend Senate control and Democrats try to keep their House majority. Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, he said that the job reports did show evidence of a swift and ongoing recovery. He also said that the economy continues to be robust and it's a V-shaped recovery. Now, whether or not this week's event spur politicians to take action, it's up to you to take control of your own personal economy. By the way, if you are close or in retirement, you might want to check out my taxes in retirement video right there, where I talk about the devastating impact that taxes can have on your retirement. That's all I have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Oh, and make sure that you hit the like button and the subscribe button for more videos. Until next time.